Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, and it's the beginning of another week, and it's 6 weeks to go to Ironman Australia. Getting very close, very close. So this week's kind of a bit of a recovery week, so to speak. Still really long sessions, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But this week I have 2 rest days programmed into my plan. So one was yesterday, Monday, and the other is Thursday. So today I have a 2.7 kilometre swim, which includes a warm-up and then 5 by 500 metres at, end of zone 2, zone 3. Morning, just heading out for my midweek run. Have 10Ks today, just undulating course. Not feeling 100%. Glad it's a kind of recovery week this week, especially, I guess more so during the week. Trying to get in as much rest as I can, so I'm good to go for the weekend, which is a pretty big one. The colour of the sky this morning is amazing. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, long swim on the way to the pool. It's been a little bit of a quiet week, not really felt 100%, feeling a little bit headachy today, but have a long swim I need to get done. So yes, 3.5 kilometers. 3.5 kilometer Friday. Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning, just heading off for my long run. Got 27 kilometers today. Today I'm going to try to practice the strategy that I'll use during Ironman. So I think it will be a run-walk strategy. So I'm just trying to figure out what the better time, I guess, combination of running and walking will be. So I played around with it last week, and I'm just going to play around with it a little bit more today, just to see what's going to work out best. I've also got quite a fair bit of nutrition on me today. I've not just relying on lollies and gels, I've got a bar as well, an energy bar as well today. So yeah, still pretty dark this morning. And hoping it doesn't get too hot before I finish. It is meant to be a hot one, but I'm hoping it can hold off till I'm done. It's probably unlikely. $27K run done. Much better than last week in terms of how I was feeling. I wore my band shoes and Overblast. They were actually really good, and I'm so tempted to just risk it and maybe swap out my shoes 10Ks out from the finish somehow. I'm going to think about that. The run walk strategy went well. I think I need to eat more often. I think that's something I'm probably going to start to do, is fuel a bit more often. But otherwise, I think everything went really well. And I'm just heading to the drugstore now for a well-earned coffee. A little cloudy in Cape Solander today, not like last week. So today I actually didn't ride here. It was pouring rain in Sydney. I actually ended up just driving here thinking and hoping that it wasn't as bad. And yes, it was raining, but it kind of is just on and off, so I'm glad I drove here. Just completed my 5.5 hour cycle today. Yeah, there was a bit of rain, quite heavy at times. I was completely soaking wet. I've also am really filthy, and so is my new bike. It will need to be cleaned. Very muddy new bike. Anyway, 5.5 hours on the bike done. I'm exhausted. Legs are actually heavy, so heavy. I really don't know how I'm going to do a marathon after the bike ride. I actually don't know how my legs are going to do it. Will they even be able to move? I don't know. Yeah, feeling pretty heavy today. Legs are feeling heavy. Yeah, that's a wrap for the week. So next week's 5 weeks to Ironman Australia, and oh my god, I'm getting so worried now. But as I've said previously, I've just got to take this 1 week at a time, one session at a time. But I don't have too many of those left, do I, with 5 weeks to go. So I just have to keep thinking to never give up and that anything is possible.